Hello everyone, this is Akuchi back with some more Dominion. Another league match, this time against Lemonspawn. Yeah, I've got two more matches in this season. I have a chance to promote if I play well. So that's the plan. Always the plan. Got a donate game. Got a Cursed Gold donate game. I don't think I've had one of these before. What else do you do here? Probably want plus buy, so Council Room is pretty good. Can't do any hand size attack, unfortunately. If we do Council Room, we're not going to trash much with donate. Crossroads could be okay in an extended greening situation. We could just do... Could just donate on turn one. I think I like that. So if we play Cursed Gold, alright, so we play all the stuff and we delve 2 or 3 times and then we donate. And so we have 2 or 3 silvers and a Cursed Gold if we keep that. I mean, maybe we get rid of the Cursed Gold. So 3 silvers, how long does that take to pay off the debt? So if we keep just 3 silvers, on turn 2 we paying off 6 debt. On turn 3 we can double delve, and now we have 10 coins. So that's enough for delve gold, and then we can do some delves in Council Room. Alright, so that's turn 3. We have, at the end of turn 3, we have a deck of 5 silver. Yeah, that's got to be correct. Maybe the Council Room is good. It's real good. Okay. So with 5 silver, delve gold, and then we delve in Council Room, and now every time we see Council Room, we're going to have enough cards to draw with it. Yeah, that seems really good. This start is very fortunate. If he doesn't have the Cursed Gold, I'm just really far ahead. So with Council Room, okay. But I'm second player, so we'll see how it goes. With the plus 5 from Council Room, there's a little bit of an opportunity to dance. Oh, did he keep? He kept the Cursed Gold. I don't like that. A little inconvenient. Wow, already? I think the council room pays off. How much do I believe that? I believe. So if he buys province, then I win. If he does not, then we duchy dance. And I'm in a better position to do that. After turn 7, we each have 3 provinces. Just doing donate things. Yep, council room here. Should be good. I think a province duchy should be safe here. He doesn't have any plus buy. All right, that was a fast game. Turn 10, 5 provinces, 2 duchies. No problem. Actually, it should be me first. Alright, this one's got some more stuff going on. Delve. Alright, Butcher and Upgrade trash. Neither is great at trash and copper, but Upgrade's okay. Hunting Party, very good, of course. Hunting Party, Butcher. Definitely good. Oh, we have Goat. Okay, all this stuff is 5 that we want. So I might double delve next turn. Or I could delve Pixie, doesn't matter. There's not a lot of payload here. So I think we want a province pretty early. With Butcher. Well, if I have 5-2 and the goat doesn't get to trash, it's not great. It's good, but it's not great. Butcher can turn copper into pixie, which is pretty good. Upgrade doesn't seem worth it with goat and butcher. I think I want to take this. So the question is, do we want a free silver? Gonna slow me down a little. One more, I think. I think I trash copper here and get a pixie. We'll just get some coin tokens here. Or do we want to turn a copper into a pixie? Yeah, I can do that. I think we'll hit 5 pretty reliably, although our next turn does have, I want to say 0 silvers and an estate. But you gotta believe sometimes. Here we go. Drew all our silver. I think I'll take one more silver at this point. I think we have the draw to support that. Those silvers can be butchered into hunting party. Okay, hopefully we draw our butcher. There are definitely quite a few ways to do that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, sure. That could have been a mistake. I'm willing to believe that that was a mistake. Probably want to get gold. I might be out of pixies. So that was a really good turn for Lemonspawn, but I don't know what this ranger is going to be doing. The only village is Cursed Village. And that's some anti-synergy. So I've trashed 5 copper. That's really good. Probably wants 3 5-cost cards, maybe? Which is good, because I get another pixie that way. Mm-hmm. I have 3 hunting parties. Get hunting party gold. I think I like that. The downside of that is if we don't have coin tokens, and we could just get pixie and gold. Because I don't want him to buy out the pixies. I want to have coin tokens. Could also get a prince. Prince the pixie. It's a little bit greedy. But if we do it, we have a lot more control. I think it's probably worth it. We'll try it out. So we have the pixie in hand, we just need to find the prince. We don't have any estates left, so our uniques are... I don't think we have any copper left. So I think our uniques are goat, hunting party, and prince. So we are guaranteed to find the prince. Palace, okay. Palace is something to keep in mind. Guess he didn't like that ranger after all. Prince of Ranger is amusing. But yeah, with Prince of Pixie, then I can support 3 butchers. There's plenty of draw. There's hunting party and laboratory. So that's good. I might actually prefer a laboratory over a hunting party at this stage. I want some number of hunting parties and then probably some labs so I can draw extra silver. Golds are going to be good for Palace and then for Butcher upgrade. Yeah, there are a lot of points to be had here. Or there are quite a lot of points. So building a little bit seems good, but I don't like Cursed Village at all. Seems real bad. Okay. Oh, I have another pixie. Do I want will-o-wisps? They don't do much. They don't do much at all. All right. I think we get a gold here. Or we could get Delve Butcher. We don't have any plus buy. No, I think we want a gold. We can butcher silver into butcher and then redraw it. We could have used one coin token and delved. Coppers are going to be pretty hard to come by for Palace points, so I guess we're not really going to get much in the way of Palace points. Oh, what was I thinking? I thought it's not Ghost, it's Prince. It only plays the Pixie once. So we support 2 Butchers, which is fine. Okay. So let's go ahead and Butcher into Butcher, I think. We can Butcher the Goat. Into quite a lot of options. Probably Pixie. Oh. Whoops. Could have played that hunting party. But we're dumb. So 2 buys, 3 buys. I think I'm ready to start butchering some provinces, though. So we definitely want a province. Not sure what else we want. Could get 1 more silver. Oh, now we can get the copper. I'm actually going to do it for Palace points. Might be a little greedy. We just need 1 more gold, which we can pick up this turn. I'll be content with those Palace points. Probably hunting parties, though. I think I want to keep going with hunting parties. So I think I'm going to get into a situation where I think laboratory is fine. We can have a goal of drawing our deck. So one butcher butchers province into province, another one butchers into laboratory. And then we buy a gold, I think. That's our plan this turn. Okay. We had a plan to get a gold at some point. That hasn't quite happened. Do we want 2 silvers? The single buy is painful. I think the silvers get in the way. I think we just want 1 silver. I can potentially get 3 provinces. Yeah, that second copper was ambitious, which is a friendly way to say a mistake. Ten copper's trashed, so he has 2. So he has 6 palace points. Which is pretty good. If I see Sun's, so if he takes a province and I see Sun's Gift, I'm absolutely popping the pixie. If I see the +2 cards immediately one, I'm taking that. Those might be the only 2 I'm comfortable trashing my pixie for. But we haven't... Have we shuffled through the boons yet? I'm trying to think if there's any boon we haven't seen. I think we have shuffled through the boons. We played a lot of pixies. It's not crazy. That would mean, if I'm interpreting this correctly, yeah, I don't know, that we've looked at either 17 or 19 boons, but like 7 seems too small of a number for us to have looked at. Seen mountain, sky, field, forest, moon, sun, earth, wind. Yeah, we've shuffled through. Definitely. I haven't seen any particular boon twice, I don't think, myself, but we've probably just split them. So if he doesn't take any provinces, then there's a question of what I do. Well, if he takes another butcher, if he doesn't take another butcher, then I can leave 3 provinces, I think. Unless he gets like Forest Gift from Pixie. And I'd want to make sure I get the palace points and just some more reliability in that case. Another laboratory or hunting party. I mean, this turn might not be great. And I can believe that the prince was a mistake, that it was too slow, but I do like the flexibility I have here in the late game. Grab a little water. Lemonspawn takes 2 provinces. I am very confident in my ability to win. If he takes 1 province, I need a good turn to get all 3. Otherwise, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what my mitigation strategy is if he takes 1 province and doesn't get a butcher. If he takes 1 province and gets a butcher, I just have to go as much as I can. I assume this is going to be a province. Oh gosh. Oh! I revealed my butcher. Do I have another hunting party? Such an idiot. This hunting party draws a lab, and I don't think I have another hunting party. Did I gain a hunting party last turn? So I'm going to draw that lab. My butcher. Ah! This is really frustrating. Do I go for it? I think I butcher silver to province. Well, I guess I play the hunting party first now. And the pixie could do some good work. So I guess we should see what the pixie does. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we did it. Yeah, put your province into province, put your silver into province. Alright, that pixie. Alright, 2 games in. Looking good so far. There's Wharf. There's Walled Village and Hamlet. And Festival. So all kinds of actions, all kinds of draw. Wharf, Werewolf. We've got Patrician Emporium. The only trashing is Forge, it looks like. That's pretty awkward. That is pretty awkward. I don't like my opening options. I think I just get double silver. What is that embargo gonna do? I mean, I'm happy to have more silver. Now we wait. Embargo without a plan. I guess, like, you can hope as first player that you like buy some key card and then I don't know. Almost got to Forge. Yeah, well, that's about as good of a start as you could hope for. That's going to be a Forge, I assume. Yep. My start is not nearly as good. We're gonna want that, I guess. So we're way behind. So how are we gonna win this? It's definitely gonna involve playing distant lands. plenty of plus buy. Walled Village, best village here. I mean, you take Hamlet if the price point works out, but... This is really unlucky. Hit 6 twice now. We missed our wharf there. This is going to be tough. I mean, he can embargo Forge. It doesn't matter to me at all. I am not concerned about that in the least. I think I would have definitely taken a Hamlet in that position. Trigger a shuffle here. Get another wharf. Wharf is pretty good. Oh, those are all my villages, aren't they? That would be a reason not to trigger the shuffle. I just made a big misplay. I have a silver in here, but how many copper did I play? Yeah, we need to draw a copper or better from this wharf, and I am not optimistic. This is a big misplay. I have 2 walled villages in there, but I think I need we have the same problem here. We haven't actually been able to string 2 wharfs together on a single turn. I mean, technically, I didn't need that Hamlet walled village, but I can't really take advantage of the 3rd wharf either. I mean, technically I can. So I could have bought a wharf there. Though I think I prefer what I did there. I don't like Festival. Oh my gosh. That's it. That's all my villages. That's unbelievable. I have another wharf in here. This is just so dumb. My draws have been so stupid. It's not impossible that an embargo is better than a second silver, but I don't know. Seems super marginal. It's just I got unlucky. Yeah, I was wrong about that. I thought I had 4 wharfs. Oh yeah, there's a duration wharf. Always. Okay. His wharves are out of sync. There are no gainers on this board. I mean, maybe Festival is fine for him, because what do you do? Like, you need a forge, but there is such a thing as over trashing. I guess he hasn't even trashed all his copper. Yeah, there are no gainers, so forge is pretty bad. It's just essential. Five wharfs will be awkward if that's what I end up with, but he doesn't have a big incentive to take another wharf. Except for denial, but like, he's got plenty of draw. So our hope is that we see 2 wharves and our forge here. That's the hope. Yeah, he can take the wharf, whatever. Well, we didn't. We saw no wharfs, of course. Why would we see a wharf? We had 2 of them in our shuffle. Why would we see a wharf? Good news is Lemonspawn isn't really doing much. He's got 2 golds, that's pretty cool. I have 2 complete junk cards left. Shouldn't he be buying some distant lands? And/or villages? And/or werewolves? Embargo. I'm so confused by the embargo. I don't really want to play that wharf. Next turn is going to be strong. We have plenty of villages. Could get a really bad distant lands here. Of course, he can just buy like 500 distant lands, but maybe he doesn't have the actions to play them all. I definitely have more walled villages, right? Probably. I think I have... Well, I have at least 3. I might have 4. There's also emporiums to gain. That's something to keep in mind. I don't really want to empty, like, lower patricians much more. Because Lemonspawn is in a much better position to buy the emporiums. Okay. Yeah, it's 1 coin away from 3 pile, walled villages and embargo. He can win any way he wants. I could resign, but I need to mentally weary my opponent. The long-term strategy to win the next few games. Because right now, we're not thinking, but he is. There's only so much thinking a person can do in one night. So he's wasting his on this one game. His next turn isn't as good. Could make it easier for my opponent to pile out. Yeah, I don't know if putting it the embargo on embargo messes my opponent up in any meaningful sense. I have 11 coins. So I guess I need to take province. He just buys 4 embargoes. Whatever. I don't think there's any meaningful thing for me to do here. Maybe that is my only chance. Incidentally, I should have trashed a copper. Not that it matters. All I need us to do is have 18 coins and buy 5 embargoes and a province. That should do it. He has the coins for it, I think. Yeah, he has the coins for it. Last turn he had 21. Although he used an embargo. But he should have 19 this turn. Which is exactly enough to do that thing. Maybe he'll be stymied by my brilliant play of making it easier for him to win. But only slightly easier. That is not a winning amount of coins or buys. Pretty favored though. He's putting bad cards in his deck. Unfortunately, they're worth points. Foiled. Foiled. But it's fine. We can't afford anything, so we shouldn't leave any more. We shouldn't take any more provinces. We need to take distant lands, I guess, and hope he has a really bad turn. Well, no, we can take one province. That's a copper there. So I can't actually gain and play at distant lands this turn. Probably want to have another wharf on the mat. Doesn't matter what we discard for. I have 2 silvers. I could have got 1 province. Yeah, 1 province would have actually avoided the embargo pile out thing. Could have forged into the province. Then I'd give him a forge into province by province win. It's just so hard for him to lose. Pouch. Haunted Woods. Ghost Town is the only source of plus actions. So I don't really believe Merchant Guild is going to be great. Baker. Seaway cannot be used on Ghost Town, which is a little bit inconvenient. Palace again. There's no trashing. Okay. I mean, it's Haunted Woods money. Doesn't seem that bad to me. There's storeroom. I like storeroom. So the plan is to get some Haunted Woods. Storeroom protects against the Haunted Woods attack, and we play with ghost ships and stuff. I think this board is fine. I think it's fine. So does a tracker pay off? I think it doesn't. Terminal space is pretty limited. And does pawn pay off? Is pawn worth it? Pawn is pretty bad. Yeah, I don't like tracker because Ghost Town is going to be a majority of purchases, so that doesn't really do much. So did he play Haunted Woods? I'll top deck a silver, I guess. And we'll probably buy a storeroom here. Well, I guess Ghost Town is going to be better than storeroom at this point. Hopefully we see our storeroom. There's a pretty good chance we do. We don't. And he has a Haunted Woods in play. So if we buy a Ghost Town, we at least guarantee that we can play the storeroom next turn. So we definitely do that. Oh! Oh. Oh. So I can't actually play Ghost Towns if he has Haunted Woods in play. So do I invest in any more ghost towns? The only thing I can buy and be able to play Ghost Town is Seaway. There really aren't a lot of good things to buy with Seaway. I can't even buy Ghost Town with Seaway. So the question is, do we get a Baker or do we get a third Haunted Woods? And I think because I'm an idiot and I bought a storeroom, it's correct to get Baker here. Probably Baker Silver. So we could get a gold silver or we could get Baker silver. I think I prefer gold. So the question is, I think we trigger a shuffle. Now we buy a Baker. This one's pretty bad. I think we get a silver. He's had good Haunted Woods distribution so far. Mine is okay. I am going to get a Haunted Woods in my next hand, but probably not the turn afterwards. He's guaranteed to have a Haunted Woods in his next hand. He also has a bunch of estates in his next hand, I guess, which is bad for him because I'm going to play a Haunted Woods this turn. Seaway is like barely worth it. So now he's got 10 cards, assuming he didn't draw his Haunted Woods with his last card draw there. He might miss a Haunted Woods next turn, but given that he has a pawn, it's very unlikely he's going to be seeing 7 cards. Yeah, that's not good for him though. Okay. We do that. And I think we go with gold silver again. Oh. I can't count. Yeah, this storeroom is pretty handy. I have a Baker in there somewhere. Got it. Okay, so Oh! He didn't play a Haunted Woods that turn, so we can actually play our ghost ship. This is amazing. I don't think we want to trigger a shuffle. We have 2 buys. So we could either do gold silver or baker silver. I think I want baker silver. Give myself a little more flexibility during the greening process. Well, this is a pretty bad starting hand. One buy. Oh, there are palace points to be had. I didn't realize that. I definitely want more gold. Another Haunted Woods. This looks like a no buy. Is there anything that we could draw that would make us happy? So if we draw Haunted Woods, we're sad. If we draw a baker, I guess we're pretty happy. Or a gold, we're pretty happy. So it's just Haunted Woods we don't want to draw. Or something that draws into Haunted Woods. We don't really want to draw Storeroom either. Let's roll the dice. Oh, I could have bought something to top deck it. That was dumb. Do we have pouch there? I don't know because I didn't play it. Yeah, I did have pouch. So we have no plus buy here. It's pretty bad. I don't think we want to trigger a shuffle here. Plus buy is very good here. Let's get 2 gold. I don't actually know if I have the 5 silvers or not. I bet I do. It seems likely to me that I have the 5 silvers. How likely is it that we draw back around, though? Probably not too likely. We're pretty close. I think we just have to stay on parity with the provinces. Oh, wait a second here. We might be able to get that information. So Lemonspawn is the one with 15 palace points. No, he doesn't. So he has one more gold, I think, than I do. So I could just buy gold here. Save the coin token, that's 3 points. These are all my buys. He has 2 coin tokens. I don't think we want to waste a coin. Let's just get the province. Wait a second. I only have 3 gold? I guess I only have 3 gold. Well, we're about to get another gold. Probably. I don't know. This is probably worth another province. We just have no more plus buy in our deck. We have the pouch. There's a chance we win. Not a high chance, but there's a chance. Oh boy, what do we want to do here? Oh, we can buy. Yeah, we win. All right, we're up 3-1. Last 2 games. Got baths. most important card. Dungeon. No way to trash, right? So Apothecary's almost certainly good. Dungeon Potion is a pretty good opener. Yep, pretty good. I'm not entirely sure where we go from there. Probably Horse Traders. Cursed Village is okay. Oh, this is the easy dungeon. This is the easiest dungeon I've ever seen. So yeah, Horse Traders is the only plus buy. There's like a Horse Traders Cursed Village possible thing, but boy is that tough without trashing. Pilgrimage, that is very premature. What? What is that about? Hopefully I see another dungeon here. Nope. I might get a pilgrimage now, given exactly 4 coins, or I might get Horse Traders. No, I'll get Horse Traders. We'll go deep. Huh? Do we want to discard copper? No, it's awful. Scheme. Scheme could be good with Cursed Village. This is going to be all copper discard. It's going to be fine. I guess I could have gotten a dungeon here. I'm not like, I don't really need additional dungeons, but they don't hurt much. I don't know what I was doing there. Not really. I definitely need a Horse Traders. I'm playing pretty sloppy here. Time to tighten up. But yeah, we scheme a Cursed Village, and that draws 3 cards. And that's really all I got. Probably play with a Envoy or a Hunting Grounds and a Horse Traders as the terminals. I think 2 buys is sufficient. Wow. I'm pretty sure I prefer schemes over anything else. I should have bought a dungeon instead of that first scheme though. Well, it wouldn't matter too much. Maybe I just shouldn't have played the Apothecary or something. I'm not entirely sure what I should have done differently, but doing what I did was not great. Still a lot of game left. We want to build as reliable of an engine as possible, so scheme is definitely going to be good here. Man. Definitely one more Apothecary is good. have these damn dungeons together. I'm only gonna play one. I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. But we don't have a horse trader, so this turn just can't be good. I should have bought a horse traders there. I have no idea why I didn't. This is awful. Yeah, we just misplayed this terribly. Super big misplays here. We are just so behind. I am frustrated with my play. Very frustrated. Like last turn, we should have bought a horse traders. That was so dumb. We don't need another apothecary right now. We need a horse traders. We can't do anything with one buy. That doesn't even matter. That's like miserable. That's all it is. Man. Yeah, I don't want this dungeon. I do want it top decked though. That looks good. That pilgrimage. Oh, I just had 3 so many times. I kept hitting 3. Maybe the schemes will pay off in the end, but I'm feeling very behind. This game's not going to end anytime soon, though. So let's focus. It's not good to leave those cards up there. I don't like that play order. I don't like that play order at all. Yep, getting another Cursed Village is good. Cursed Village, Apothecary, Horse Traders is pretty good. Way ahead, okay. Okay. So he won the Apothecary split, 6-4. We have the same number of dungeons. He's got an extra Horse Traders and an extra Cursed Village. I have 2 schemes. Well, hopefully the schemes pay off. My Cursed Village is going to be a lot better considering that it's can be schemed. But he can just buy schemes. He can catch up to me a lot easier than I can catch up to him. Well, it's impossible for me to catch up to him because of the Apothecary deficit. So I need to find my draw through other means. So that probably means Journeyman might be the best of the bunch, I think. Journeyman is pretty cool synergy with Apothecary. Well, that was fortunate. That was super fortunate. Man. He should be getting schemes. He should definitely be getting schemes. Okay. So this apothecary isn't very valuable. Okay. So we need to join in on the pilgrimage thing, I believe. Envious. That doesn't matter at all. Well, that was fortunate. I mean, he's got a lot of cursed villages at this point. Gardens could be worth a decent amount in this game. Probably not 4 though. Well, that was nice. It's getting a lot of fortunate draws here. Maybe they're expected. Maybe they're all reasonable. And I should stop complaining. So my gains this turn, I want to be Pilgrimage and gaining Cursed Village, Horse Trader Scheme, and Journeyman. Then we'll decide whether or not we think it's worthwhile to get another Pilgrimage. I think probably not. I think the piles will be too low. Maybe it will. We'll have to see. If I can do like Pilgrimage Province, that'd be pretty good. Then the next turn, like Pilgrimage Province again, gaining Horse Traders, Cursed Village, Journeyman, assuming there are any Cursed Villages left. Who drew his whole deck? That's what happens when this works. He should be getting schemes. The fact that he doesn't have a single scheme means his pilgrimages are not as good. Like, he can gain a dungeon, I guess. Dungeon's not quite as good as scheme at this point, but it is definitely going to help his cause. For sure. Jester, that's greedy. Finally. case I'm wrong. Oh my gosh. That almost didn't work. Locusts are gone already? I think we go with Cursed Village Apothecary at the moment. Whereas in future turns, we can do other stuff. Discarding the horse traders. It's pretty surprising. Oh, he might have had 2 horse traders in hand. He's got like 4. Okay. The Jester is so greedy. Like, he could easily hit Potion. Or Copper. Or Apothecary. He could hasten a pile out that he doesn't want to hasten. Does he have another dungeon, or is he done dungeoning? He's done dungeoning. So that's just his deck. Right? He's got no more draw. He's played his 1 scheme. Oh, he has 2 schemes because... Great. So he leaves a Cursed Village on top, which is fine. He leaves probably some other junk on top, but... Oh, he has another Cursed Village. He can't really draw with it, though. That's not a very impressive turn. His last turn was better. See what he does. I definitely Province Pilgrimage in his position. We haven't seen Miserable yet from the hexes. We haven't seen Delusion, but I don't care about Delusion anymore. Haven't seen Greed. Yep, that's correct. Plan to do the same thing. It's a little bit inconvenient. I think there's no chance this Cursed Village draws any more cards, so might as well play it. Oh yeah, this'll work. Okay, so we're top decking, I think now, 2 Cursed Villages. And an Apothecary? Alternatively, we could top deck Horse Traders and 2 Cursed Villages. It's a little bit greedy. But it's pretty good. I'll do it. So the Pilgrimage we want to gain, Cursed Village, Journeyman, Horse Traders. I think we have the actions for that. Maybe not. Yeah, we have the actions for that. That'll be like the exact number of actions we have. But Gardens over Duchies will be correct in this game. So that was a very good start for Lemonspawn. He's going to have a really good turn here. I don't think he can end it though. Pilgrimage gains Cursed Village and Scheme. He still would need... Oh, is that it? He didn't get his Apothecaries. I have no idea what that smiley is supposed to indicate. Is that period the nose? Why is the nose there? Is a wink and a nose? Or is that like a tear and like a teardrop? I don't know. I don't know what that smiley means. Perhaps somebody can explain it to me. Gotta buy Province. But what is the other buy? Did he not get... Oh, he didn't get to play a dungeon either. But he did get to play 3 schemes. So, he will be fine. It's a question of whether he wants... I don't know if he wants all those dungeons. He probably wants like 2 Cursed Villages and a Horse Traders maybe or something. He's got a lot of Apothecaries in there. Next turn is almost guaranteed to be good for Lemonspawn. That's okay. It's gonna be good for me too. This turn is gonna be good, right? Got all my schemes. Schemes are coming to full fruition. Alright, we got all our apothecaries. Oh. Oh. I think we play this apothecary. I wonder if this cursed village will work. I think that's too gutsy for me. As it is, we have 9 coins. Alright, so if we play dungeon, we have 8 cards in hand right now. Dungeon will bring it down to 7. Horse Traders will bring it down to 4. So Cursed Village will draw 3 cards. And Journeyman will draw 3 cards. I'm gonna have 4 copper. Four copper and some junk. I think we're gonna try it. Wait a second. No, that doesn't work at all, right? That doesn't work because the estates are on top. Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. So the question we have to answer... Oh, it's not worth it to pilgrimage because we don't even have a journeyman in play. Probably. We could get Cursed Village, Horse Traders. No, we need that journeyman. Alright. Since we have a Cursed Village on top, we can do this way. I guess I could have just taken pilgrimage on its own and gotten 2 baths point? No, that's not how baths work. Alright, I'm going to take a short break. I'm having regrets about my decision last turn to not play the Cursed Village and Journeyman. I wouldn't have been exactly guaranteed. Whoa. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, does this help? Drawing a card doesn't really help. It helps a little. Discarding my copper helps. Kind of. Probably. Anyway, so I was just thinking, it's actually not bad to have green cards in the starting hand. Like, with all the schemes, even in the worst case scenario, when I start with a bunch of green cards on top, I have the dungeon, I have the schemes, it's not that bad. I don't know, pros and cons for sure. So he got to play a lot of horse traders this turn, but not enough for 2 provinces. I don't know how much I need to fear 2 provinces for him next turn. He played 3 dungeons, so that's pretty good. He did go for the pilgrimage, okay. Oh, he's going for gardens. Okay. I think this favors me. Okay. I think this favors me. Pretty awkward. Right on time. What did I top deck? A scheme. So I have 2 provinces in there. Wow. Did not find my other apothecary. No pilgrimage in play. So Lemonspawn would need to buy Cursed Village and 3 schemes to end it. Cursed Village and 3 schemes. That's only 11 coins. It is 4 buys. Alternatively, we do pilgrimage, but we don't take a cursed village. Then, unfortunately, we're over terminaled. But it's much harder for him to end it that way. Not impossible, though. Now, 5 buys? It's almost impossible. He'd have to find and play all of his horse traders. Maybe that is possible. But if he can do that... And he needs some money. If he can do that, he's probably in really good shape. So the alternative is to just buy Province Gardens. Just to hold on to the pilgrimage. Yeah, I think the pilgrimage is not safe. He's put me in an unfortunate position. I don't know how much this copper matters. I think it's probably fine to buy. Same thing as last time, because we know we have at least one apothecary in there. Could be flipped by Jester. It's not impossible. Yeah, I think we've got to the point where we don't want to try to discard copper. We just discard green all the time. Yeah, I should have. I regret my previous turn. It was a pretty good apothecary. It's a good hand. We'll see if he can draw. I mean, I'm sure he can draw at least one card. I have no doubt. Oh, the turn is over. Astounding. I think at this point I have a better chance of skipping a state with Journeyman. Still probably correct to do it this way. Okay, so we have an apothecary there. So we'll name province, I guess. And we can't draw those up. Darn. These decks are getting pretty bad. So if I buy 2 gardens, there's definitely a risk that Lemonspawn can end it. He'd need 4 buys. Should be pretty tough. No, just 3 buys and 14 for the Cursed Village approach. So option 1, Dungeon Copper, or Province Copper. Option 2, Gardens. Option 3, Pilgrimage Gardens. Pilgrimage Gardens, if I don't take the Cursed Village, might be the safest play. Because if I take Province, 16 coins wins and 2 buys. Whereas if I don't take Cursed Village on the Pilgrimage, you need 16, and I don't take Dungeon or Scheme. I had that off last turn. He needed 19 to end it. I should have definitely Pilgrimaged last turn. Okay, but that aside, if I don't take Cursed Village, then he requires, and I take 1 Gardens, then he'll require 4 buys and 18, which seems really unlikely. Now, is that better than just points? It's a little safer, and it makes my deck a little bit better. So let's go for it, I guess. Then the question is, do we gain a copper, a dungeon, a scheme, or nothing? Four buys. This is really unlikely for him to get, right? Seems really unlikely. Just 1 card. That's unfortunate. pretty unfortunate situation. I think I play Cursed Village before Scheme in case I draw into an Apothecary or something. It's 3 buys. It's 4 buys, but not nearly enough coins. Oh boy. That's going to be tough to beat, but we're going to try. This might end up triggering a shuffle, which I don't want. Okay, so here we can skip estate. That was pretty good. Do I want copper? Hey, we did it. So unfortunately we lose this game. Unless he has the worst possible turn. He doesn't see any horse traders. He can't muster 6 coins. Okay, he found a horse traders. I mean, if he could draw, which he probably can. Okay. He needs to have 3 additional coins. Can he do it? I think he can do it. But if he can't do it, I'm in pretty good shape. Yeah, me taking the dungeon was probably game losing. OMG. Well, that's a pretty clear duchy buy. Probably duchy copper. If he increases his gardens points, I don't think there's any chance for me. This This game is a marathon. It is so hard to play well, but so not good. Oh! Yes, that's gonna be real tough for me. He does have a dungeon in play. Oh. What the heck? I don't know. Maybe I don't want the journeyman. No, let's go this way. So we call province. Pretty much impossible to upgrade the gardens, but so we won't buy it. All right, one card. Gotta be Cursed Village. Looks good. I assume he's got a horse traders in hand. Needs the horse traders. There it is. Probably has 3 copper. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we go first. We got save. Draw is exceptionally weak. And the only trashing is bad. So we probably do get Trader, though, as a defense against Soothsayer. It also goes pretty nicely with save. I'll say very nicely with save. Silver Trader seems pretty good. This is going to be a long one. I don't believe in the draw on this board. We'll see if he gets any traders. If he doesn't, then I'll go in for a Soothsayer. Just a one. Noble Brigand? Okay. I'm not guaranteed to have an estate in the next hand, so let's go ahead and make that guaranteed. I think we don't care about plus buy at all. But save and buy Hamlet is actually probably the thing to do anyway. Alright, now we can get a Soothsayer. Although the unfortunate thing is our trader is most likely going to miss an estate if we do that. I think I'm okay with that. We can always just save it. Or just buy gold. We can get a royal seal. I think that's okay. I think saving the trader is more important. Or is it? It's not. Oh, I think there's some Haxor here. We're gonna find out. Do we want a second Soothsayer or do we want a Giant? Considering the Noble Brigand attack, I can actually see a second Soothsayer. There's both Save and Ghost Town. Seems pretty good. Pretty good chance of drawing the trader. It's my last estate, I think. No, I have 2 estates. So I could either save a copper or save an estate. Could buy a royal seal. Doesn't seem very good. All right. It's a question of what we save. I think I'm gonna save estate. Do I even play Soothsayer? I guess I do. Huh, interesting. I think I want a ghost town. Gets the gold. Ugh. I guess I could have just played with giants, but curses should hurt. He's got 2 of them. So I'm out of estates. He may or may not have a trader in there. I'm playing a Soothsayer anyway. Giant's fine. Ooh, I could trader this haunted castle. It's pretty tempting. Okay. Alternatively, we could trash a copper gain a noble brigand. It's only mostly crazy. This noble brigand is too good. I'm ready to buy provinces the next time I have 8. Which might take a while. 15 silvers have been gained this game. None have remained in the trash. Okay. See if he buys Opulent Castle. Could save a trader. No, he discarded a trader. Going in. That's a lot of good cards. Can I save a gold? I think I can. Oh, is Sprawling Castle better? It probably is, just to deny. So if we don't discard, 3 silver, gold, that's enough to save. So we can also discard, but there's no point to that. If we discard, we have enough for 4 more coins, something, yeah. Let's save. That's fine. I don't even care that much about him getting kings. I certainly don't want to, like, worry about kings. So I'm not entirely sure what I do here. Giving out a curse is pretty good, I guess. Do I want to save the trader? It's not that good. Could save a gold. by defiled shrine. That's actually definitely correct. Alright. But yeah, we should just be in a better position to buy provinces. Silver pile could empty. Hopefully he didn't save trader. Okay. Okay. Could just save the silver. Probably correct. That's a little bit inconvenient. Could buy King's Castle. It's worth 4 VP. What's it worth to my opponent? No, it's worth 6 VP. So that's an obvious, yeah. It's an obviously good thing for me to get. Since there was no cost. All right. Let's try to give out a curse. I guess? Maybe that's not worth. Yeah, duchy's probably the right time for that. Okay. We just need to get one more province. That's all we need. Okay. I don't even need to buy an estate now, but I will. So I can't do anything else useful. Alright, so that's a province. If he buys a province, I win. But now I can't buy a province, so it's unfortunate. We must save. We're close. I guess there's a risk here. He could play a Soothsayer and buy Province for a tie. Thankfully, that is not the case. Okay, so we won that one 4-2, which is good. And we've got one more match against Singleton. And so if I do well there, got a chance of promotion. All right, that's it for today. Until next time.